So how's it going, Steve?
It's going okay. It's definitely harder than I thought.
You're the expert pumpkin carver now. Got any sage wisdom for us? This is a big week for me. It's Thanksgiving weekend coming up here in Canada. So I've got a lot of work to do this week. This is one of my biggest floral weeks of the year. With a lot going out all on the same day, so I have to be organized and work systematically. So on the front end of this week, I'm doing a lot of the prep work, getting a lot of the basics done, stuff I can do ahead. Starting with such simple things as washing my pumpkins.
My world is faster and faster, the tears and the laughter. I'm here for the ride.
Gosh, I love these warty ones, but they're a pain to clean. Maybe it's worth it though. Look at this beauty. Oh. So heavy. I'm in my non-renovated studio for this week. Kind of an awkward time to be moving my studio, but I am excited to work in here, and the pumpkin magic is making things look pretty good. Today is a big harvesting day. I am going to be cutting a lot of my dahlias today that are going out in pre-orders. They can be stored up to 3 days in the cooler without losing vase life, so I'm getting them all today. There's really a sense of finality to the garden now. This is really my last big harvest. This is the last hurrah. After this, we'll start shutting down beds. Some of the beds we've already started shutting down. We really need the time for our cover crop to germinate. So even if it's not frosty, this is when we're saying goodbye. I don't know what it is about amaranthus this year. I am definitely obsessed. I try not to let volunteer pumpkins and gourds grow because they're usually not that nice when they volunteer, but I got a whole bunch of these and they are so cute. I'm gonna have to use these in something. This is one of my favorite fall pretties. This is physalis, or Chinese jack-o'-lantern, and I just grow some of this in a pot because it's incredibly invasive. Having a cooler is crucial for me. It allows me to produce more volume of finished work because I can harvest in the days leading up to an event, giving me more time closer to get all my assembly done. How's it going, Steve?
It's going okay. It's definitely harder than I thought.
You're the expert pumpkin carver now. Got any sage wisdom for us?
Drywall saw helps for cutting. Get nice and deep. It's a strong blade, better than a knife. And
Yeah.
for popping the tops out, I use a little tool I got in the garage for, I think it's like an upholstery tool or automotive tool for popping clips. So you can get down in there, pop it out from the bottom so you don't break the stem when you pull it out. Tough pumpkins. Some come out easier, but this tool works really well.
We're just cleaning up lids,
Some people throw these lids away. I think they're really beautiful. From my perspective, that adds to the design. Also, from a practical perspective, it's something that's going to take the place of flowers, so I can use less product at the same time as I'm being able to include this focal point.
We're doing a premium pumpkin centerpiece this year, and as a special item I want each of these to be a little bit unique, a little bit different. But as with any work that I do, working in volume is really important. Being able to batch recipes and batch work is really, really important in terms of time cost. So today you'll see that I'm going to still be trying to do that as much as I can with my workflow. I'm working in color batches, and I'm going to be trying to base out my designs in groups as much as I can. Here's the tones for my next one. Pumpkins going out today. It's like a fairy tale in here. So I only open up certain things for pre-ordering, and the pre-ordering does get priority when I'm cutting, when I'm making. But now that I'm all done, I have a bunch of stems left that'll go well as a bouquet batch, so I'm just going to batch these together for my flower stand. Always a seasonal favorite, peony foliage. It turns red and orange and coral. This time of year it's gorgeous.
Here we go.